If you go by the Red Cross office anytime, you might hear conversations such as, where are the comfort kits? Do we have any smoke alarms? Are the vehicles gassed up? Can someone go to Springfield and pick up supplies? Who went with Joe to the fire last night? And the answer to all of these questions would be, ask Joe. He'll know. For being the volunteer who spends hours ensuring the Red Cross is well supplied and runs smoothly, Joe Price has been awarded the 2013 Gloria Doss Award by the volunteers in Laclede County. Joe first became involved with Red Cross in 2004, responding to fires throughout the county, quickly becoming one of the go-to guys on call.
I feel it's important to go out on fire calls. Mainly, we help the families, we provide them with lodging, food, clothing. If there's kids involved, we've always got teddy bears or blankets or something on board for the kids.
Anytime, day or night, Joe will leave his house to respond to a fire or other emergency. Whether it is helping with a family who has lost their home to a fire or providing drinks and snacks to the emergency personnel, Joe knows how to tend to the needs of others. During the 2007 ice storm, he quickly organized and supplied the Red Cross shelter in Conway.
When the ice storm hit, we'd been notified we'd need a shelter in Conway. We had about 40 residents staying there overnight with us, and I think we was open about 14 days down there.
He was literally a lifesaver for families that were without power during that 12-day period. Anytime anyone had a question about the shelter, the response was, ask Joe, he'll know. But there were many more activities in store for Joe. As the Red Cross moved into their new building, it became apparent Joe was the one who knew how to organize the warehouse. He went about securing shelving so that all the supplies could be organized and ready to grab at a minute's notice in the event of a disaster or fire response. Joe became trained in logistics and in-kind donations. If a Red Cross volunteer needs to know where anything is in the warehouse, or if we don't have something we need, Ask Joe becomes the call. And, of course, the vehicles must always be ready to respond, so Joe has become the one we call on for that as well. Joe has spent countless hours researching and following leads in our quest for a new response vehicle, once even driving to Kansas to make inquiries. Joe knows driving. He once took an emergency response vehicle to Colorado and has taken the shelter trailer and canteen trailer all over the state. But Joe also thinks outside the box.
I remember one day, it was a really hot day, he was driving home from Springfield and he saw a Greyhound bus that had broken down by the side of the road. So he rushed to Lebanon, came to the Red Cross office, called me, and he said, we need to get these folks some snacks and some drinks. They're really suffering there. So he gathered everything up, he took it out there. They were so appreciative, and I understand that made the news in Oklahoma because the Red Cross came to the assistance of this stranded bus.
Or when a rural fire department made available hundreds of toothbrush sets to the Red Cross, and Joe spent days contacting and delivering them to every elementary school in Laclede County. Just ask Joe and he will know how to get the job done. Recently, Joe was selected to represent the Southern Missouri region and Laclede County as a representative on the Regional Homeland Security Oversight Committee. In that position, he helps oversee the coordination of resources and preparedness plans in a multi-county region. He has been instrumental in helping coordinate regional planning and preparedness exercises. Joe knows planning and preparedness, and his skills have helped our Red Cross become one of the most prepared in the area. Joe Price, the guy who knows where things are, how to get things done, and how to relieve the suffering of disaster. The guy who never wants to be in the forefront, never wants recognition, but the guy we honor today as a person who exemplifies the true spirit of Red Cross by selflessly giving his time and energy to help others, and who is our 2013 Gloria Doss Award recipient.